down for him.
Put it down for him. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for him. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for him. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make them wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. I put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the A. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, the ruby is I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a peace of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chinese Taipei and Los Angeles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Stars, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 7 has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And there's one down now. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Blyleven has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the. And the right fielder is there to make the. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the second baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Morgan.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Popped him up. Oh, he brought it back. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
One out, nobody on. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Severino is out number 2 here in the third inning. And a ball 1-0. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put it. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Michael.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting eighth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 7.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So striding in, Bert Blyleven, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Acuna racing back, and he makes the catch as just the one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Reyes has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason. It's such a common.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Reyes is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Griffey Jr.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Fred McGriff, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. McGriff is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line toward the gap in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And that's the first out. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Oh, no, he muffed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Arenado has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Fred McGriff. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, number 7. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw to first in. Back here on the south side of Chicago. 7th inning straight ahead, but
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. One and one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. One there. On the first, it's a double play. As they're trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 0-1. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 0-for-2, he's flown out twice. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes comes up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary
They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., who could really use a nut here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Fred McGriff. Ready with the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael Brantley.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and Nelson Cruz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I want
I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm